Good morning, you guys. Excuse my morning voice, but it's 8 o'clock in the morning right now. Today I thought I would film a what I eat in a day, actually what my toddler and I eats in a day. I asked you guys on Instagram what you'd want to see, and that's what everybody was saying. So I thought I'd just take you guys through a day of eating and show exactly what we do. I will say it's become more challenging to feed Scarlett. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know that she was doing baby-led weaning and she was such a good eater, but we're going through some phases right now and she just is not as good as an eater as she used to be. So I'm trying to do what I can to provide her healthy foods that she'll still eat. So we're doing lots of fruits, and yeah, I'll just show you throughout the day. But I'm going to go ahead and make myself a coffee and get myself a large water and take my vitamins before she wakes up. She usually wakes up at about 8:15, 8:30, so I have a little time to myself before I have to go get her. So the very first thing I do every single morning is fill up my large Yeti. I love this one because I love the color. I also have the attachment lid with a straw. This helps me drink the water a little faster. So if you guys have a Yeti like this, I would highly recommend getting this attachment for it. So I know I just showed you guys in a vlog, but these are what I'm taking every day. These are the VitaFusion multivitamin gummies. I take 2 of these every single morning. These are just from Costco, I believe. These are the super fat burning gummies, and I've talked about these before, so I'll link a video up here if you guys want to know more about these. But I'm also going to take 2 of these this morning, and then I'll take this one this afternoon. This is one thing that I just don't change up because I love it so much. So I either use the Coffee Mate French Vanilla Creamer, or I use the Coffee Mate, Caramel Macchiato Creamer. Those are my 2 go-tos. So next, before Scarlett wakes up, I'm gonna get her milk ready. And these have been the best sippy cups for us. I know the print's a little obnoxious, but these are the Nook sippy cups. We love the silicone top, and it's kind of like a bottle, but Scarlett really likes these, so we have these in a couple different colors, and this is what we typically use for her milk in the mornings and for nap times and bedtime. I know there's mixed opinions about giving your baby whole milk or almond milk, and we've actually done a little bit of both, but overall she mainly drinks whole milk. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of this in her sippy cup and then have it ready for her, so as soon as she wakes up she'll drink this. I also have no idea if you're supposed to put these in the microwave or not, but I do, and it works for us. I always just heat it up just for a few seconds. So Scarlett is awake, she's up, and she has to have her milk very first thing, so as soon as she wakes up. So I have her on the floor, I'm about ready to change her diaper, and yeah, she's gonna drink about, I think it's like maybe 10 ounces, 8 to 10 ounces. She loves her milk, so she drinks quite a bit in the morning. Also, just so you guys are aware, we did completely wean her off of bottles when she was maybe 12 months old. I think right after she turned 12 months old. So she's no longer taking bottles, she's strictly on sippy cups. And we also were formula feeding her, so she was weaned off of formula around 11 months old. You're silly. You're silly. Okay, so it is breakfast time. Scarlett is eating a bowl of berries. She loves strawberries and she loves blackberries, so I gave those to her to start off breakfast while I cook mine. This bowl is really nice because it suctions down to the high chair. I don't remember what it's called, but I will link it down below in case you guys are wanting to find something like this. And then the other thing I want to point out is this bib that she's wearing. This is an Oxotop bib, which we love these because they catch all the food. So that's definitely one of our favorite go-to bibs for her. We have it in 2 different colors. And then this high chair that she's sitting in, this is by Orbel, and I love it because it's really easy to clean up. There's no like rivets or anything in here. It's just solid, so it's really easy to keep clean. I'm sorry, am I bothering you while you eat? She's like, yes, you are, Mom. So I'm over here heating up some almond milk. I prefer the Silk almond milk unsweetened. So this is what I'm making. These are the Trader Joe's quick oats, and this oatmeal is my favorite. I have not found anything that compares. It has like a very nutty flavor to it, but I love the consistency and texture of it. I'm also going to add some cinnamon, and then I'm also going to add some honey, and this is a super sticky mess. I need to get this figured out, but this is just raw unfiltered honey. I bought this at Costco. Almost every single morning I eat oats. What I do mix up about my oats is sometimes I will add strawberries if I have fresh strawberries. Sometimes I will add frozen blueberries, which I like adding frozen blueberries to it because it cools it off really fast, so it's easy to eat. Sometimes I will add a spoonful of peanut butter. Those are just kind of the ways I like to eat my oats. So I've already added my honey and my cinnamon to my oats. I also like to add some more almond milk because I like this to be a little runny, I guess. And I'm gonna stir that up. This also helps cool it down so I can eat it a little faster. I'm going to add these to the top. Okay, how good does that look? Scarlett's actually gonna eat this with me. So I'm just gonna give Scarlett little bites of this too as I eat it. Here, honey. Mmm, num num. I should also mention she's finishing the rest of her milk. She usually doesn't drink it all in the morning, so we just kind of keep it for her whenever she wants it until breakfast time. Then that's when she usually finishes it. Okay, so it's lunchtime now. I obviously got myself ready. I usually do that during Scarlett's first nap of the day, or I get up before her. But today I wanted to sleep in, so I got ready during her nap. I don't typically eat a ton for lunch, but this is one of my favorite lunches or snacks, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I take these crackers, these Triscuit crackers, just the original, and then I put some of this brie cheese, and it's 40 calories per slice. And depending on how hungry I am, I might use 1 or 2 little triangles. I'm probably just gonna use 1 today. And then I like to put green apple on top of the brie, and then I also add these Sun-Maid Mission figs. It is so good, you guys. It tastes delicious. Scarlett just woke up, so I had to pause for a second. But this is what it turns out to look like. How delicious does that look? So this is a Triscuit, this is brie and apple, and then I cut up half of the fig, and then I put it on top, and then I just cut up the rest of the apple, and I am going to eat this for my lunch. It's 12 o'clock right now. Scarlett does not like to eat right when she wakes up. She typically doesn't eat until like 1:30 for lunch. So we are actually heading out here shortly. We're going over to my friend's house today because it's her birthday, and we're just gonna go hang out with her and go on a walk and stuff. I'm gonna run by Starbucks and pick her up her favorite Starbucks, so I'll show you guys what I get at Starbucks. But that's kind of our plan for the afternoon. So I think I'm gonna pack Scarlett's lunch. I'm gonna cut everything up, and I don't know what I'm gonna give her yet, but I'm gonna pack something that I can take along with us and she can eat over there. So that's my plan for Scarlett's lunch. So I just ate all of those crackers and the apple that I made. And Scarlett, thank you. Thank you. I can't explain how good that is. I was actually inspired to create that myself from a bruschetta that I eat here in the local Arizona area. So I completely made up this little cracker myself, but I'm so addicted, you guys. I've never really been like a fig fan, but like eating it this way, it's so delicious. Just trust me, definitely try it. And if you guys do try it, let me know what you think, because you're gonna be hooked, trust me. How does your apple taste? Okay, so this is what I'm gonna take for Scarlett to eat for lunch over at my friend's house. I actually had one of these ham and Swiss Lunchables, which I don't know why. I think these are so funny. Maybe it's because I used to eat these all the time when I was a little kid, but it's just ham and Swiss cheese and crackers. She's not gonna eat all of this, but I'll go ahead and bring this because I know she'll eat some of this. She loves this kind of stuff. And then I'm also gonna bring her one of these Earth's Best organic blueberry banana puree foods. The last thing I'm gonna bring is this thermos, and this actually keeps her milk really nice and cold. Happy birthday, Brooke.
Thank you.
So I just went to Starbucks and got Brooke some coffee, and I'll show you guys what I got. I get a venti iced coffee with extra ice, and then I add cream, and then typically venti iced coffees come with 6 pumps of sugar, and I have been able to wean myself down to 3. And then I also picked up a birthday cake pop for both Brooke and I, so I'm gonna eat one of these as well. Okay, Scarlett was about to have a meltdown, so Brooke cut up some strawberries for her. So Scarlett's having strawberries as a snack. Hold on. And she's also eating crackers still. She didn't really eat her lunch that great, but we'll just snack for now. Here, honey. So good. I'm home. It's around 5:15 right now. Scarlett's actually taking a nap, and I'm getting started on dinner. She's having a really late nap today, but we haven't ate anything since Scarlett had her snacks over at Brooks. She had some strawberries, and she really didn't eat lunch very well. She did not want to pack it. She did not really want anything except strawberries, and she had a few crackers from that Lunchable that I gave her. Before she went to sleep, she had some more milk. So Scarlett's had a total of 3 cups of milk today. Okay, so I am getting started on dinner, and I'll show you guys what I'm cooking here in a second, but I am going to take these really fast because I almost forgot. These are the afternoon Skinny Mint fat burning gummies that I've been taking that are really helping detox my body. Tonight we're having a beef and broccoli ramen, and so I have this simmering here, and I'm about ready to add in my ramen. It should be really good. I've never made this recipe before, but I've been really loving Asian food right now, so I was in the mood for this, so we're gonna eat this tonight. Okay, dinner's all ready. I'm having my large water and then I'm going to have this stir fry that I made. Look how amazing that looks. Doesn't that look good? I'm really excited to try this, so I thought I'd try it with you guys. I will also make sure to link this recipe down below in the description box in case you guys want to try it. I just found it off of Pinterest. That's so good. It's dinner time and Scarlett's eating exactly what I ate for dinner. She's having some noodles, some broccoli, and some green beans. Yeah, and Indy's trying to eat her food. Let me know down in the comments if your dog does the same thing. For dessert, I'm eating some of these double milk chocolate cookies by Milano. Probably gonna have 2 of these. They are so delicious and my favorite thing to have for dessert. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video of what I eat in a day and what my toddler eats in a day. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you guys are new so you can see more videos like this. If you guys have any questions about anything we ate today, just comment down below. Also make sure to find me on Snapchat and Instagram, and we will see you guys in our next video. Bye guys.